You watching NoGlobeCat.com. Yeah.
Today I decided to go apple picking way out in Jersey. This was Arit's idea, right?
Huh?
The apple picking idea. It's a long walk. We're also waiting for our other friend. She's coming. Irene, I think it is?
Yeah.
Yes. So take a look. I mean, you gotta like bring sneakers when you come out here because it's just a long walk. There's a bunch of stuff they said you have to do. What is the stuff they say you can do? Like, so you're right, apple picking, and you ride on the tractor because, you know, they take you from place to place, and you gotta have cash because if you want to feed the animal, it's like $1, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna tell you all a little bit about it, but that's what we're doing today, apple picking. You get your wristband to go through here. So if you're sneaking around, it's not gonna work. Can't jump over the fence or anything. They got the rides going on if you're little, and they got some other stuff. We're gonna look at all the stuff and see. I mean, some of the stuff is for kids, and some of the stuff is for grown up if you haven't been. If you've been, then you know this kind of stuff already, and this is how it is. They got the warning, if you kill yourself, it's not their responsibility. You know, so you gotta read and make sure you follow all the instructions. So, big old place. They even got music. I hear music. I don't know if it's a dancing place or something, but it's cool. They got the big chair. Right next to the big chair, they got the tractor. If you got the little kid, you can get in the tractor and take photos. Then, of course, from there, right across from there, they got the bubble corn thing. And then there's the cornfield. You can walk inside the cornfield. In addition to that, they have there's slides. You can get up there and do the slides, if you can see in the background. And they got a guy playing some music over there somewhere, like a little tent. Over here too, they got bowling. Now, it's a strange type of bowling because they don't go nowhere. So if you take a good look, you're able to bowl right over, where's bowling at? Right over here. So what happened is you knock them down and they stay down. You kind of have to walk and pick them back up. There's no auto bowling. So you got the large checkerboard, checkers you can play kind of thing with someone. So it's like a nice fun day when you want to get out and do stuff with the family and friends. So I forgot to tell everybody, Irit is a relationship counselor. Let's tell everyone about what you do with all this relationship counseling that you've been doing. What was it you said to the girl about the guy?
Stop
so if you have a problem with relationship, you know, Irit's here to help. You got food, lemonade stand. Close to the lemonade stand, you have some other things you can do. Now here's a nice jumpy thing. I don't know as a grown-up you want to get on that, but it looks like fun, bouncy, probably for the whole family. If you look around, they got much more food in the back. They got some chicken back there. They got pizza. So they got lots of food. Actually, they tell you not to bring your food in here. But you know, like people like us, we still bring our food in the bag. Little ride though. It's probably about an hour and a half from the city getting here. Got the height measure. It may not be correct, but you know, it's there. And here we have the slides. You can take a better look at the slides. You just slide right down. So take a look at the slides coming down. Here you can see some of the people. Now it's Friday. My understanding is that on Saturdays and on Sunday, there's a lot more people. But even today, there's quite a bit of people and seem to be enjoying themselves. Okay, so our friend finally got here. But now you see a little line. Before we didn't have a line, so you gotta like come early. Because if you don't, you got this whole line thing going on. Hey Irene, how are you? Good to see you. This is Irene. She just got here. It's our third friend. So now we're all here, all three together. And those other people are not our friend, but they're here too. You know, other people can come. So we're gonna see everything, do everything. But like I said, come early because if not, you see this line? You know, you come a little late and they got a whole line. Everybody from New York comes, but you got to come before them. Otherwise, you're going to be in a terrible line. Okay. But it's not so bad now.
Okay,
on the weekend, the line goes all the way out.
Yeah, okay.
out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, sure.
No, that's what the guy said. He said he came on the weekend, and he said on the weekend the line is all the way back there. Ask the people. That's what they say, right? On the weekend the line is like all the way back there. Yeah, exactly. See, on Saturday and Sunday you don't want to come late because the line is like way out there. So you got to come like Friday or come early when you come, and then you miss the line. We're gonna walk in the cornfield right now, and here they are. Are we walking in the cornfield? Is that what it is?
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out
Okay.
if they're gonna pick
Do they take us to the apple picking?
They should, because I remember with my friend,
So we're trying to figure out stuff, you know. Sometimes you got to figure out stuff. It don't just happen, you know. You got to figure it out. You got to, you know, ask somebody. I mean, they don't ask. They just try to figure it out themselves, you know. Just wait until it drops on them. But, you know, we can kind of ask and try to figure it out. But it's okay, you know. So we're going to go through the cornfield right now. You can walk through the cornfield, relax, you know, breathe a little. Because they don't have cornfield in New York. So, you know, this is different. So, you know, sometimes you need to do something different, like a different vacation and stuff like that, and just walk around and look, you know. Now, I got to make a correction. We just found out that this apple picking trip has no apples. It had blueberries, they got sunflower, they got everything but apples. I don't know why it's called. Is it called an apple picking thing?
No, it's not.
Oh, so why did you say we're going apple picking? There is everything here but apples. So let me correct myself. We going. This is a trip to do everything else but apple picking. I mean, there's lots of things to do, but it's not an apple picking trip. Now we're going to feed the animals. You can feed the animals. You can come down on the slide. They got a corn trip. They got some music. They got food. They got lots of things to do, but there is no apples. So now we go to the zoo. And in the zoo, you can feed the animal, but you gotta pay. You gotta buy the food to feed them. Here's where you get the food for the animals, and you know, it's $1, but everybody eats something different. So you think it's just $1, but when you get here, every animal, you know, they're unique. They want their own things. She just fed the animal the wrong food. She fed the goat food to the alpaca. Now you know what that means. Poor animal is gonna die, and it's gonna be our fault. So now they're gonna have one less. I mean, they all look the same. I think they kind of put the same thing in it, and then sell you as different, so you buy more anyway. But just try to feed the right animal the right food. Now we try to feed the pigs. So here, take a look at the pig.
Oh, this is so small for him to eat.
You know. Oh, there they go. They gave him some food. Let's see what they got.
You eat too much food. Do you see the size of the pellets of this pig?
Erit wanted to put the pig on a diet. She thinks it's too much. She gave him about 2 little pieces. She's trying to save her little $1. She's like, look, I paid $1 for this food. I'm gonna do it little by little so I can enjoy myself. They also got the shoot 'em up game as well if you want to play. You know, if you like killing somebody, get a gun, start shooting them up, shoot up a family member. Then if you miss the gym, they got the tractor pull. Tractor pull, 3 of us. Come on, let's move this. Come on, we can do this. Come on, we can do this. Come on. What's up, Rainy? Come on. You know what? Let's get these. Why don't y'all come help? We all do it together. Come on over here and help us. And we got to get everybody because it ain't moving. All right, so now we got a lot of people. Come on. And now we're going to do this. Come on, tractor pull. Let's do this. Come on, 1, 2, 3, pull. Yeah, we got this. I think we're supposed to stop. Oh, it stops. Okay, all right. Woo! Here we go. We got this. So there we go. Tractor. You got tractor pull. In case you missed the gym, you just come on out and do some tractor pull. So you know. Woo! So here we go. We got the playground. A little closer. Got the big tire thing going over there. You're gonna have. Now we see people inside the little spider web thing, and they got the train going and the eatery thing over there and a bunch of stuff. And now you get a little closer to the food place, all the food thingy in case you get hungry, want to eat, you know, and all the benches you can sit out and do whatever. Where are you guys going? Are we going to the other? So now we're going to the sunflower and the pumpkin thing. Most boring places, but it's okay. Hey guys, the tractor is over here. What do you do at the pumpkin farm? What do we do over there?
Do you take pictures with pumpkins?
That's it?
We pick up pumpkin, yeah.
We pick up pumpkin.
Well, it's like
All right.
horseback riding. You pick your horse and you give it a name, and you know.
But horseback riding, you ride the horse. No?
Yeah.
So, how do you connote horseback riding with pumpkin? How is it like?
It's the same. It's like you pick the pumpkin and it's the same. You pick the horse and you which one you want.
There we are. Now we've reached the pumpkin farm, and the problem is, Reed said the pumpkins are all disorganized. And she's not impressed. The other place they were organized, everything was together. This place they just threw out the pumpkins all over the place, and you just
There's no system.
Here. So she's
Such
like,
a
this
Virgo.
is not impressed.
There's
Plus
no
you had to,
organization.
plus it charged you $20. The other place was what, $5? The other place was free. Not free? $10, and this is $20 and disorganized. So you know, that's how they had juice free at the other place. She says this place they don't have nothing free, and the pumpkin just thrown over the place. You know how it is. Sometimes you pay more for less. This is not like pay less for something better. It's like pay more for less. But it's just fun. You know, a lot of things to do. So there you go. I don't know if you can see the whole farm thing with all the pumpkin thrown all over the place. Like you said, nothing organized, pumpkin and whatever else is there. So there you go. You can take a good look at it. Or you can look here, they got them here. You can, if you want to pick them up here, you can together. So now we just finished the pumpkin picture and now we're heading back. I think we're about ending, right? What's left now to do?
Corn maze.
No, we did the corn maze. That was the first thing we did. Yeah. So it's a sunflower, and then that's it, right? So
Lavender field.
lavender. There's a lavender field.
There's lavender and there's blueberry.
Okay. So I guess we're doing the sunflower.
Like that on your way. Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't let you go.
Okay. So we got the lavender and the blueberry. That's it. Okay, that's it. I think we got to get off. Here you got the blueberry fields. Probably not the season because you can't see much. I heard you cannot pick them, but people from New York don't usually listen anyway. So here we go. Sunflower. I'm told that it's not the season, so the sunflowers are shrinking, but nevertheless, you can see anyway. You got a swing to take photos and a other photo location. So that's a sunflower location. I think this is kind of like the ending of it. It's been a nice day, and it's excellent showing you our apple picking that wasn't really apple picking, more like a farm with animals and things like that to feed. So me and Irini has decided to do the slide, as you can see. So it's we're gonna get inside the sack, a little different sack, and we're gonna go down the slide. Alrighty, there you go. Come on, come on, come on. Go. Oh my goodness. We did it!